Imagine a world where Otany marsupial teeters on the brink of extinction, and the very technology meant to save it is being misunderstood. This is the reality for the Numbat, and the misconceptions surrounding A's role in its conservation are more significant than you might think. Many view A as a straightforward tool, a beacon of technology that will effortlessly solve our environmental challenges. However, this perspective could undermine crucial conservation efforts. While A has incredible potential, it's often clouded by misunderstandings that could jeopardize the future of the Numbat. Picture yourself in a sun-drenched Australian forest, surrounded by the gentle rustle of leaves. You spot a Numbat, a delicate creature vital to its ecosystem. A delicate spot at a creature until Now, imagine conservationists harnessing advanced AI to track and protect these animals. Sounds perfect, right? But here's the catch: many overlook the complexities of data collection and the biases in algorithms that can lead to ineffective strategies. AI systems require vast amounts of data to function effectively, but what happens when that data is flawed or incomplete? It's like trying to complete a puzzle with missing pieces. Many believe that simply feeding data into AI is sufficient, but the success of these tools hinges on the accuracy of the information they receive. Let's take a moment to think. Remember a time when you relied on someone else's information to make a decision. If that information was biased or incorrect, it could lead to poor choices, right? This is a reality in today's conservation efforts. As we dive deeper into this crisis, the stakes are rising. AI has the potential to revolutionize conservation, but if misused, it could create more problems than it solves. Real-life examples are surfacing where misunderstandings of AI outputs have led to misguided policies, putting the already vulnerable Numbat population at even greater risk. Before we explore potential solutions, consider this: every time we assume technology is the magic fix, we might overlook critical human elements in conservation. The collaboration between AI and conservationists is essential yet often misunderstood. As tensions rise between innovation and real-world impact, time is running out. So, what can we do? It starts with better education and collaboration. Conservationists need to team up with AI experts to ensure the data used is comprehensive and accurate. Imagine the possibilities when the right people join forces, combining human intuition with machine learning while avoiding misconceptions. As we wrap up this discussion, let's reflect on our role in this story. It's easy to view technology as just a tool, but understanding its nuances is vital. The future of the Numbat and countless other species hangs in the balance, and we're all part of this narrative. So, what's your take on the connection between AI and conservation? Can we become better allies for the wildlife we cherish? Join the conversation. Your voice matters in this unfolding story. Did you know that artificial intelligence might be putting one of Australia's most endangered marsupials at risk? It sounds unbelievable, right? But stick with me, because this story takes an unexpected turn. Many view AI as a revolutionary tool for conservation, capable of tracking animal populations, analyzing massive data sets, and predicting future trends. However, in our rush to embrace A, we're overlooking serious misconceptions that could have dire consequences. Imagining a researcher in the field using A to monitor Numbat populations. She inputs her data, trusting the algorithms for accurate insights. But what if those algorithms are based on flawed assumptions? If they fail to capture the complexities of the real world, it could spell disaster for conservation efforts. Now, let's focus on the Numbat. This small creature is already battling extinction. If we rely too heavily on A, we might miss critical signs of its decline. Picture an entire habitat shifting due to climate change, while the A remains stuck in outdated parameters. It's frustrating, isn't it? Consider how easy it is to trust technology. You might be scrolling through your phone, unaware that an A-driven decision could jeopardize a species. It's like driving with blinders. You're moving forward, but you can't see the obstacles ahead. As more conservationists adopt AI tools, the risks grow. With every misinterpretation and oversight, we edge closer to losing the Numbat forever. The urgency is real and escalating. So, what can we do about it? We need to shift our perspective. Instead of relying solely on A, conservationists should blend technology with human intuition. Imagining a team of experts in the field validating A findings with real-time observations. That's the kind of collaboration we need. But there's a challenge. This approach demands time and resources, something many conservation teams already lack. It's a delicate balancing act that requires commitment and creativity. Can we really afford to gamble everything on a tech-only solution? As you reflect on this, think about your own role in conservation. Awareness can drive change. The next time you hear about A in wildlife protection, ask the tough questions. Are we genuinely helping, or are we unintentionally creating new problems? The clock is ticking for the Numbat. Let's ensure our enthusiasm for technology doesn't overshadow the need for a thoughtful, human-centered approach. In this fight against extinction, every decision counts. Did you know that the charming Numbat, a small marsupial, is under pressure from something you might not expect? When we think of conservation, we often envision traditional methods. But what if I told you that artificial intelligence is quietly changing the game in protecting these remarkable creatures? However, there's a catch. Many people have misconceptions about ACE's role in Numbat conservation. It's not just a handy tool, it can also be a double-edged sword. Imagine walking through a serene woodland and spotting a Numbat foraging.